Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk about Shooting Stars Gymnastics, a great event this weekend at the Kingston Armory. Summer Sault Showcase. Dave Darko joining us right now. Well, Dave, it was a phenomenal weekend and a great day at the Kingston Armory. Talk about today's event.
It was a great day. First off, thanks for having me, John. We put on a show today that for the first time we incorporated essentially everybody that was in our program. In the past, some of the shows that we've done really revolved around our competitive team. Well, today's show, we had everybody from our Little Leaguers classes with 3-year-olds right on up through our competitive team. So everybody had the opportunity to be involved in the show. Our coaches choreographed some great routines for them that really showcased all of the skills that they learned in their classes, and their parents got a chance to see them really in a different venue than just in their normal classes. So I think it was a big thrill for the kids, and it was a great thrill for the parents as well.
And you bring up that word in there, fun, and just looking at the kids, they had fun. So as much as competitions get competitive and stuff like that, fun is what it's all about, whether it's a really serious competition or a day like today.
Yeah, it really is. And when you see the little ones, these kids that are 3 and 4 and 5 years old, and they're just getting started, and they see some of the skills that the older girls work on, and they see that they're in the spotlight, and now they get a chance to do that. Their faces were glowing, and it was really, it brings out a lot of pride to see that you're a part of something like this.
And bringing out that, as you say, when you're in the gym, things are a little smaller, I guess. When you get to the Kingston Armory, you're on the big stage, and I guess for some of those young ladies to get to see what it's like to be in front of a lot of people and to see that big high ceiling, so to speak, way up there, that had to be a thrill for them to kind of be there. And I'm sure they get a chance maybe to see the circus or to head over to the Armory for other events, and it kind of made them feel like, hey, this is our day.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. The amount of kids that did that, they'd be sitting there waiting for their turn, and they're looking around and they're saying, yeah, I saw the circus here, and I've seen shows, and now there they are in the center of it all, and it was great. We had a tremendous turnout. There were so many people, so many family members that came to watch them, that the stands were filled. They used the upper levels, and to be able to do that in front of all their family and friends, I really think they got a tremendous amount out of it, and I think they really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, got to run into a few of those grandparents that said, hey, I have a 3-year-old or I have a 4-year-old, and it looks like they're having fun. How about the special guests that were there today?
Wow, we were lucky. We have some connections to the International Gymnastics Camp in the Poconos, and they have a number of world-accomplished gymnasts, both as coaches as well as training there, and the timing worked out, and with some of the connections that we had, in addition to some of the coaches that a member of Spain's national gymnastics team and some of the other coaches, we had 2 world-class athletes. A woman named Svetlana Boganskaya, who is a 5-time world champion and 3-time Olympic gold medalist from Russia, was able to come down, and she is actually training a woman, and I'm going to apologize because I've been butchering her name all day long. I believe it's pronounced Oksana Chichovina. She is going to be competing in her 7th Olympic Games in Rio, and she is also a former world champion and former gold medalist. And to have them there in the program and have some of the kids see them, and it was really it was a tremendous thrill for me, and I know that even our coaching staff was in awe of seeing these girls there. It was a tremendous experience.
You know, it's so interesting. There's so many great things here in northeastern Pennsylvania that people like yourselves at Shooting Stars Gymnastics help bring. And, people sometimes are not aware of these things, but to have people being able to compete in the Olympics and to get to know these people, to get to interview them, to get to talk to them, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I'm sure some of those girls will cherish that forever.
Oh, yeah. And I only wish they could have stayed longer. There were some girls that did show up a little bit later that didn't get a chance to have some one-on-one time with them. And it was nice to know that these women, again, they've competed all over the world. They've competed, and beat some of the best in the world, that they had time to pose for pictures and sign autographs. And it's nice that they're willing to do that, for these kids that they've never met, but they know that they share that same passion and love for the sport. So we had an absolute ball.
The Summer Sault Showcase by Shooting Stars Gymnastics at the Kingston Armory this weekend. Dave, there's still some more fun, I guess, going on at Shooting Stars Gymnastics this summer. What else you have planned?
Well, we've actually started registration for our next session, which is going to begin July 11th and run 10 weeks. The classes are filling fast. It seems like every session things just keep growing and growing and growing. So we have that going on. We have a number of camps. They can check out our Facebook page, Shooting Stars Gymnastics, or visit our website, www.shootingstarsgym.com. They can call the gym, 570-822-1212. We've got all kinds of specialty-themed camps. We've got a ninja camp, an American Girl doll camp. We've got a number of camps that'll be a lot of fun for kids. And, I think we can really give parents something for their kids to do throughout the summer.
Yeah, a whole lot of fun. And, again, incredible job this weekend with the Summer Sault Showcase, Dave. Great talking to you again.
Thank you, John.
Shooting Stars Gymnastics and the Summer Sault Showcase here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.